A new type of theft is sparking all across the country, including here in Las Vegas. Thieves are targeting charging cables, disconnecting EV drivers, and leaving them with no way to power up.
100% frustration.
We caught up with James Johnson as he was charging up his electric car at a charging station on Bonanza and Pecos. How many times have you gone to charging stations and the cables have been vandalized?
Probably about at least 10 times.
Johnson made the switch to EV 4 years ago because of high gas prices. He tells me he doesn't regret the swap, but recently he's come across a lot of vandalized plugs causing major charge backup.
It'll go from 45 minutes to 3 hours in a heartbeat.
It's a very unfortunate situation.
Anthony Lampkin is the vice president of operations at Electrify America. The company owns the station in the East Valley where Johnson often powers up his car. Lampkin says thieves have been targeting charging cables because they contain copper wiring, and each replacement plug costs thousands.
The level of scrap value is pennies on the dollar as to what it takes to install these charging cables.
Lampkin says his charging stations have been hit multiple times. We went to Metro's crime map, and as you can see, Metro responded 29 times just this year for destruction of property in the area of Johnson's preferred charging station.
We serve hundreds of thousands of drivers on a weekly basis, and we consider ourselves mission critical infrastructure, right?
Lampkin hopes to zap the criminals and says the company is doing all they can to stop plug theft. What would you like to see as an EV driver in Las Vegas?
A lot more charging stations.
As for Johnson, he also wants to zap the thieves, but thinks the number of stations and plug-in ports also needs to increase.
It's going to be horrible out here if they don't get some more charging stations.
Electrify America says it is working with local law enforcement to combat cable theft. The company says it is also installing more security cameras at targeted locations. In East Las Vegas, I'm Jaewon Jung.